do call it a pleasant area, Mrs. Tubbs. I said to Mr. Harrison, and he said at once it was a pleasant area. He's taken over the newsagents, you know. Really nice. His wife has this horrible shingles thing. Had it for months, it seems. I recommended Dr. Fitzgerald. I mean, the Harrisons being new. Oh, I say. I should think we could do with a few fumigating candles here and there, Mrs. Stubbs. Heaven knows how long it's been closed up.
Excellent, really excellent. Oh, I've taken to this place already.
It reminds me terribly of old Miss...
Yes, it's going to work splendidly.
Huckberry. Old Miss Huckberry's dining room. And you know, something about the windows and the wallpaper, too. It was a colour really quite like this, only with a smaller design. And the mantelpiece is almost a double, though, of course, this one is in worse repair. What a pity.
Oh, it's absolutely ideal.
This reminds me, you know, of Clarendon Road. Do you remember how easy it all was with that lovely big kitchen and the dumb waiter?
With a lovely big kitchen, you don't need to use a dumb waiter. Waste of time.
Oh, but with the numbers, surely. I mean, we couldn't possibly have everything going on in the kitchen at the same time. I mean, the cooking and the numbers.
Why not? There's room.
Do you know, I think you're right, my dear. No, with a kitchen this size, there's no reason at all why we shouldn't contain the whole of our catering operation here. Absolutely not. And that'll leave all that extra space upstairs. Oh, my dear girl, you're a marvel.
But, I mean, I wonder if it's actually hygienic. I mean, the cooking and the numbers side by side.
Oh, of course it is. Perfectly hygienic. No problem whatsoever, dear child. Oh, be an angel. Run upstairs and answer that, will you, Miss Ash?
Yes, of course.
You know, I always think this is the best moment of all. When you stand in a house for the first time, waiting for everything to happen. I always feel like saying a little prayer.
There's a lot to do.
Connect your electricity, madam.
Oh.
Mrs. Stubbs?
No, I'm Miss Ash. Mrs. Stubbs is here. Yes, please do come in. Oh, Clover.
Morning.
Straight through. The gas man. Wonderful.
Oh, number 92's been sold, apparently.
Oh, what are they like?
Well, Denny said he saw 3 women opening it up this morning.
Women?
Cleaners, I should think.
I hope it's someone nice.
Well, I mean, she simply didn't listen. I mean, I said to her there's a right way and a wrong way without bending over backwards.
There's someone in the backyard.
Oh, what sort of a someone?
I wouldn't like to say. I think the person wants to come in.
Anyway, I said to her, Dorothy...
Oh, that'll be the man about the rats.
Oh.
Cooey there! Cooey! Oh, good evening. Do come in. I'm Mrs. Stubbs. And that's Miss Ash over there. And Mrs. E. Thompson on the washing up. Well, now, you've come about the rats, but let's all have a cup of tea first.
My name's Denny.
So very nice of you to come.
I just looked in to say hello.
Oh, Mrs.
Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. We thought you were the rat man.
Quite a lot of rats there are.
How very unpleasant.
Oh, yes, we don't much care for them. So you're a neighbour, are you? Yes. Well, it's jolly nice of you to call. Oh, cups over there, milk and sugar on the draining board. Come along now, girls. Time for a knock-off.
I don't like rats at all. Mrs. E. Thompson killed 2 with a chair leg. I really felt quite sick.
Oh, yes, well, of course you would.
Mrs. E. Thompson can do anything. Tea's ready, dear.
Getting the place into shape, eh?
Oh, cleaning, just cleaning. Any good with a mop, are you?
Me?
Every little helps. Take up your old chap.
Thank you very much.
Because if you are any good with the mop, we'd love to have you. Bags of hot water. Now we've got the immersion heater working, and that little old stove's no end of a help.
Oh, yes, it's charming, isn't it?
Yes, we had one just like that when I was a child. Old Miss Muffin, I used to call it. Well, it was during the war, you see. Sugar?
No, thank you.
Dorset Rectory. Well, you know these big old houses, I dare say.
Yes,
Do they
yes,
have
dear. So any day next week, if you have an idle hour, soap and hot water at your service. We haven't touched a rug upstairs yet.
Yes, well, you see...
And anyone else, anyone living nearby with an idle hour?
Excuse me.
I'm sure Dr. Balfour Harvey would be delighted to help you. And a chap called Antrobus. And old Mrs. McCarthy, of course.
It's friendly, is it, the neighbourhood?
No, friendliest spot in all London than the Crezz. At least that's what we like to think.
Oh, that'll be the man about the rats.
So much nicer when a place is friendly. The rectory, you know, was terribly remote. And then the war, you see. Well, do you know...
Mr. George and Mr. Moss and Edwin. Oh, come in, dear boys, and keep out the cold.
You'll want some tea, I expect. I'd better put some more water in the pot, yes.
A church? They are clearly turning the house next door into some kind of church.
Oh, but that's nonsense.
Look, they offered me a mop. The big woman stands there saying, am I good with a mop? And the one with the specs is on about rats.
Rats?
Apparently they're infested with them.
But that's no reason to believe that the whole house is going to be turned into a church.
Except that these two clerics walk into the kitchen and start to talk about praying.
Good God.
You hear of these cranky outfits? I am telling you, they intend to fill that house with God-botherers. Prayer meetings, hymn singing.
Oh, I'm sure we've got all this wrong, you know.
Well, I bloody haven't got it wrong. There's a Mrs. Ede Thompson with the light of hell fire blazing out of her eyes. And the one with the specs is on about a rectory.
I thought it was rats.
Well, she's on about everything, as a matter of fact.
Well, I don't see why we shouldn't have a bit of spiritual uplift in the old Crezz. There's a lot to be said for the old-fashioned virtues of hymn singing, you know.
Hey, look. Look at me. Prayer mats?
More like mattresses. I don't think that's a church they're getting going. Looks like a brothel to me.
Any more for in here, Gov?
No. Upstairs with that lot.
Righto.
How are we doing, Edwin?
Oh, we should manage the dozen in here, no trouble at all.
Good.
The right old bashing some of this lot has.
No, I'm afraid that's to be expected, Mr. George.
Easy come, easy go.
That. Now, just this way. Good. Now.
Well, that beats Banneker. Isn't it terrible rubbish?
Is that the big fella with the shoulders?
I wouldn't give you tuppence for him. It's disgraceful young children watching the likes of that.
God bless all here.
A load of porn.
You're right then, Joe.
Far from it. How's Mrs. Mac for herself?
Terrible pain, Joe. Shocking bloody pain.
There's great guns going on over at 92.
I hear there's some women over there.
Yeah, isn't it well for them and us stuck in a joint like this?
That you were snug enough.
All right. I hear it's a church they have over there.
My God, isn't that shocking? Would you look at the cut of that one? What kind of a church, Joe?
Well, some heathen church. I saw beds going into the place.
Beds.
For resting yourself on.
Never yet heard tell of beds in a church.
I'm sure it's part and parcel the way things is going.
Keep away from that house now, children. Do you hear me?
I will tell you. There's worse than Methodist jams in a house like that.
Someone down.
Lovely as the sweet muscarone. Morning.
Welcome to Carlisle Crescent.
All right.
Hostel, I take it.
Eh?
Running a hostel, is it?
Oh, kind of style.
YMCA.
Eh?
Young Men's Christian Association.
I don't get it, Gov.
Well, it's simply that some of the residents here came to the conclusion, seeing so many beds entering the house, you understand, and the presence of clergymen, that we were perhaps going to have a YMCA on our doorstep. And not, of course, that there's the slightest objection.
Oh, you get a rough lot in them YMs. Dead right you'd be to object. Long-haired nick carriers, getting your women up the pole. It's the youth that has the country in the condition it's in, breeding nits on social security. Work, they couldn't even spell the word.
I do agree, of course.
Now, I was up Hammersmith Way on Tuesday, and up comes one of these nit breeders. Could I assist him towards the price of a meal? Only he's under a psychiatrist. You won't get none of that rubbish here, Governor. Oh, here come the ladies.
Good morning.
Morning,
Morning,
Mr.
ladies.
G.
Morning, ladies.
Morning. Mr. George.
Yeah.
Good morning.
We're open tonight. 9 p.m. onwards, if you're interested. Look in. And every morning at 6:30.
All right, girls.
Yes, I'm ready. Quite ready to start the ball rolling. I'll just continue with this.
Okay. Let him in, Mr. G. Let him in. Good evening, boys.
Nice orderly queue, please. No nonsense now. 1 mug soup, 2 rations of bread. Mugs in the sink when you finish. No barging, no shoving, no coming back for more. Right, no pipes, no tobacco. No foul language in front of the ladies, please. Nice and orderly now, please. Nice and orderly.
How are you?
That's it. Come on now, move yourself. 2 rations of bread. 2 rations of bread. Mugs in the sink when you're finished. Come on now, move yourself. Any more waiting? Mugs in the sink when you finish. 2 rations of bread. That's it. 2 rations of bread. Lively now. Come on, you two. There's plenty more waiting. Plenty more waiting. Live yourself. Come on, sit up straight. Come on, don't sloth about. No, there's places here. Places here. Come on, move down here. That's it now. Don't sloth about. Sit up straight. Lively now. Let's have you. Come on. Don't slop it all over the table, that man. Come on. That's it now. Sit down there. Good
evening. Down the steps.
Plenty more waiting. Live yourself. Come on, sit up straight. Come on, don't sloth about.
Hey, Jim. Down the
No,
steps.
there's places here. Places here.
All right, Mrs. E.T.
Come on now.
Good night, boys. Good night.
Come on now. Come on, you you, lads. Come on, move yourself.
There you are, that's it.
Nice orderly queue now, please. 1 mug soup, 2 rations of bread, mugs in the sink when you're finished. We'll move on now. No barging, no shoving, no coming back for more. Keep over the right there. Come on now, move yourselves. No tobacco, no pipes, no foul language in front of the ladies, please. Come on now, come on you two, you've been here long enough. Come on, move yourselves. Come on. Plenty more waiting now, plenty more waiting. Keep well over to the right, that's it. 2 rations of bread.
Thank you.
1 mug of soup.
Thank you, Nettie.
Mugs in the sink when you're finished.
Good night, boys.
Come on, move yourselves, plenty of seats now, come on.
Toilet facilities are on the 1st floor, gentlemen. 2nd door to the right. Ample hot water for a wash and brush up.
Oh, isn't it a great place you have here, sir? Isn't it a lovely house, sir?
I thought you said you'd got yourself a job, Neddy.
Didn't I do that very thing, sir? Didn't I take a job in a bakery? Wasn't I away with myself?
A bakery?
Yes. Making loaves of bread, sir, and small little meat pies that'd whet your appetite while you looked at them. Oh, jam rolls, sir. Oh, God, sir, I'd make a great jam roll. Well, am I a master baker, sir?
I didn't know that, Neddy.
Oh, I got the job in the bakery, all right, 2 days after I saw you. I baked 2,000 meat pies before I had the misfortune to treat myself to a small intake of a wine they had in the place. It was a wine they had for slipping into Russian cakes. A great, strong wine that had me all over the place. You understand me, sir?
The toilet facilities are on the 1st floor, gentlemen. The 2nd door to the right. Ample hot
Well,
water.
didn't I do well, sir, to get the job, sir, though it didn't last? I had a few glassfuls of the wine. I didn't know what I was doing. I was putting marzipan into the meat pies and chopped meat into the meringues. Oh, you'd have died laughing, mister.
Are you going to have a little wash, Neddy?
Oh, well, now, wouldn't I only be wasting the water on you, sir? And wouldn't I be dirty again tomorrow? Wouldn't I step out of this lovely house and wouldn't the old smuts come at me from out of the sky? Did you ever notice the kind of smutty city London is? You'd be walking along the street, sir, and before you know where you'd be, the old smuts would come leaping at you like black snowflakes.
Right now, no cards, drink, dice, singing or women permitted on the premises. We're running a doss house, not a den of vice. Any man found with methylated spirits on his person will be ejected forthwith. Oh, come on, you can see we're full up. Last men upstairs. Come on, move yourselves. Move yourselves upstairs with you, come on.
Hey, mister, is it all right to read the paper?
You'll remain in your beds until you're told to get up in the mornings. Breakfast will be served to non-residents at 6:30. We'll get rid of that lot before there's a kick out of any of you, understood? No man stirs until the bell goes. Any man found stirring will be ejected.
This way, gentlemen. This way.
Oh, Tom, I'm surprised at you. That's filth. Lend Tom a bit of your paper knob.
Yeah, hey, Tom.
Younger men upstairs, lights will be extinguished at 10 p.m. Any man found talking after lights out will be ejected.
Ah, come along now, boys.
Right now, you four, up the top of the house now. Come on, move yourselves at the double. Upstairs with you. Mugs in the sink now you're finished. Come on now, move yourselves, that's it. Lively now, upstairs.
Good night. Good night.
That's it. Come on now.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, well now, Mr. G.
You bet your life it is, Mark. Come on now, move yourselves up the top of the stairs. Lively now, let's have you. Come on, chop, chop.
O God, from whom all holy desires, all good counsels, and all just works do proceed, give unto thy servants that peace which the world cannot give, that both our hearts may be set to obey thy commandments, and also that by thee we, being defended from the fear of our enemies, may pass our time in rest and quietness. Through the merits of Jesus Christ, our Savior. Amen. Lighten our darkness, we beseech thee, O Lord, and by thy great mercy defend us from all perils and dangers of this night, for the love of thy only Son, our Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
It's a blinking doss house. I am telling you, they are running a doss house.
It'd liven things up.
You're damn right it'd liven things up. You can't have a doss house in a residential neighbourhood.
Well, you probably can, you know. Where's the bylaws? You'd have them all over the gardens, for a start.
Well, there'll be nothing in the bylaws. If you live in the Crezz, you use the gardens. If there's a home for fallen women, then there's There's fallen women in the gardens. If there's a loony bin, you get your loonies. No person suffering from any infectious disease or being a member of a household where an infectious disease exists shall be permitted to use the gardens. I didn't know that.
Yeah. No one shall be permitted to play any games in boots or shoes, having projecting heels, nails, or leather soles. No beating of carpets, rugs, doormats.
No games on Sunday till after 1 p.m.
No servant shall walk or remain in the gardens unless on duty with his or her employer or family. Oh, I like that.
It's all out of date.
27th of April, 1927. Oh, no, it's not out of date at all. Well, these bylaws are enforceable. Use of the gardens exclusively reserved to the occupiers of the houses abutting upon it. Resident and occasional guests and other persons living or staying in houses abutting on the gardens may be admitted. Well, I wonder what the brave Bronte will say.
Charles? What is it? Are you all right? Charles.
I'm going to sell this house.
Oh, you've seen the queue.
I'm going to sell this house and we're going to move away from this ridiculous neighborhood. To some remote fastness on the Yorkshire moors.
Oh, Charles, don't be so silly.
I am not being silly.
Just because there's a queue of tramps in the street.
I'm sorry, this is the final straw. The camel's back is split down the middle. I'm telling you, we're off.
You'd hate it on a Yorkshire moor. It's rather a long way to commute.
Well, South Bucks then, or Berks, anywhere. Anywhere, my God, just to escape. Now, look here, Bronte, what are we going to do about this? Harun al-Rashid would never approve. Well, it's all up to the Gardens Committee, you know.
Oh, I dare say they will expect you to do something.
Well, I'm tired of being expected to do something.
Well, you're chairman of the garden.
Stuff the Gardens Committee! I wish to God I'd never had anything to do with it. I wish I'd never been fool enough to believe that people could behave in a decent and rational manner.
You know, this isn't like you.
What isn't like me?
Well, to let a bunch of down-and-outs get you into a tizzy.
I am not in a tizzy, and it's nothing to do with the down-and-outs. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't care. I just want to be left alone.
Now, there's some quite ordinary explanation. I'm sure there is.
That's nothing to do with me. I'm going to resign.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You're not. Because you're the only one who makes sense. And what you're trying to do makes sense, too.
What the hell am I going to do about him?
Oh, don't worry. You'll be told. There'll be plenty of suggestions.
My God, look at this.
Look, stop going on about them.
No, come.
Of course, Bernard. Well, everything that can be done will be done, I promise you. Yes, yes. Certainly. Goodbye, Bernard. Bloody Balfour Harvey.
Drink your bloody coffee and shut up.
One. Twist me one. Another one. And another. That's a bit of bad luck on you, mate. Yeah. My goodness, that's never Patsy McCarthy.
Is it Nettie?
As ever was. Oh, my goodness. Isn't this the greatest day that ever dawned? Sit down. Take the weight of your lovely ankles. Oh, God, you're as lovely as you were in 1922.
Glory be to God, 'tis Neddy.
You won't sit down? Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's go for a little stroll, shall we? I say, do you remember that night in Fermoy? Oh, the two of us, we were stocious.
No, I wouldn't. No, I was.
Is she all right?
She's dropped into a sleep. She's none the worse, Joe.
She didn't drink the meds, did she?
Oh, I'm sure she didn't. No, it was the other that upset her.
Isn't it a bloody disgrace, what? Your own mother consorting with the likes of that.
Your mother will go her own way, Joe.
Them fellas have no right to be sporting themselves here.
Well, you can't stop them.
Listen, aren't you on the bloody committee? What the hell's the use of it if it hasn't got teeth? Go down to Bronte's place this minute.
Oh, no, Joe, no, I couldn't do that.
Right. I'll go myself.
Oh, Joe!
Well, of course, one doesn't wish to complain in any way whatsoever. I mean, everyone has rights, Charles. It's just that, well, some sort of modus vivendi must be worked out. Look, I'll leave it to you, right? Bye-bye.
Now, Joe.
Turn them off the land. Why wouldn't you? A dirty, filthy crowd they are. Listen to me. My own children can't go into that park now for fear of what they might pick up. As soon as my mother steps in there, lifting fivers off her by means of the three-card trick. Isn't it a bloody shame, your own mother? We've only got one mother. She steps out for a little walk to meet the like of that. She's in bed, in a state of shock, Mr. Bronte.
Sherry, please.
And Mrs. E. Thompson?
I'll take whiskey if you have it with soda.
Yes, Mrs. E.T. is a great old soul.
We're so sorry your friend couldn't come.
Oh, no, Miss A is holding the fort. It's our busy time of day.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, not at all. We have the most excellent helpers.
There we are.
Oh, thank you
And
so
darling?
much.
You sure?
Well, here's to Carlisle Crescent. It's such a nice place.
Cheers.
You don't actually live in number 92. You just come...
Oh, no. No, we come every day, morning and evening. Mr. George lives in. He's very capable.
Yes. Mrs. Stubbs, when I invited you to look in for a drink, I had, I must confess, a faintly ulterior motive.
Oh, yes, of course. You don't like our old chaps.
Well, it's not that we don't like them exactly. One can't conveniently turn one's back on the less attractive aspects of society. It's just that we feel a doss house in Carlisle Crescent
Is offensive. Yes, of course. Unsalubrious lot of old gentlemen, aren't they?
It's just the long queue in the morning.
And again in the evenings, of course. But not so bad because it's dark by then. Not, mind you, that it'll be dark in the summer.
You see, my husband acts as chairman of the Gardens Committee.
Oh, how very nice.
Mrs. Stubbs, Mrs. E. Thompson, Carlisle Crescent is a village. But I think of it like that. Lots of us do. And the Gardens Committee is the heart of our village. We meet, we talk, we wonder about our little society, we decide on this and that.
Oh, how really delightful meeting and talking. Oh, I do wish Miss A could hear this.
We don't quite understand what you're talking about.
Well, I wouldn't say not understand.
This place isn't a village, as a matter of fact.
Oh, no, there is that to it, of course.
No, what my husband means is that there's a villagey atmosphere. We pull together, you know. We see each other often.
All kinds of people live in the Crescent, Mrs. Stubbs, as no doubt you've discovered. The rich, the not-so-rich, the poor, the lonely. Call us a family, Mrs. Stubbs.
Yes, of course we'll call you a family, if that's what you'd like.
There are differences between us, of course there are. But we resolve those differences, Mrs. Stubbs, and a lead is given by the Gardens Committee. Jaw being better than...
We wouldn't have the time for Gardens Committees.
No, you see, our Mr. George is the resident, not us. We have other committees to attend to. But if you think our old chaps might help tidy up your gardens, you may very well be right. Rehabilitation is indeed important, but alas, you see, that is not our province. No, nor, come to think of it, is it Mr. George's. No, Mr. G is running a doss house. His job and ours is to provide temporary shelter and food for the destitute. None of our old chaps can actually live in any of the houses we run. Oh, they can come back night after night, of course, and they can come for breakfast every morning if they wish, but no one may actually take up permanent residence. No, there are other charities that deal with that side of things. Transient, that's the word I'm looking for. Yes, we're in the transients business.
Mrs. Stubbs, there have been some complaints.
Complaints?
Complaints have been passed on to the Gardens Committee, and it is my duty as chairman to pass them on to you.
Yes, you said people don't like our queues of old gentlemen. And, of course, they enjoy the sunshine in your gardens.
Well, I feel, and others share this view, that it would have been a courtesy to have consulted the Gardens Committee before going ahead with this charitable project.
We haven't time for stuff like that.
We are all neighbors, Mrs. E. Thompson.
Actually, we're not, as I think I explained, only Mr. G.
Yes, I know.
Mr. Bronte, I should like to show you the work we're doing.
I think we do understand that side of things. We appreciate it.
Nevertheless, this conversation must continue in number 92.
All I'm trying to say is...
Mrs. Stubbs has asked you to say it in number 92.
If there have been complaints and objections, you must, of course, inform us. As you've rightly stated, it's your duty to do so. Shall you join us?
Mrs. Stubbs.
Mr. Bronte, let the facts speak for themselves. Let the facts do our arguing for us, and the arguing you may very well have to do with your Gardens Committee. Thank you for your hospitality.
No smoking that man. Well, don't imagine the sink when you're finished. Don't hang about here, come on. Look you, that man.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, no females, absolutely no females. What's Mr. Musk up to?
Oh! Mr. Bronte. No, it's all right, Mr. G. Friends and neighbors. So you've come to see our little ship, eh?
Yeah, but this is Dr. Balfour Harvey. Mr. and Mrs. McCarthy. Denny, I think you know.
Yes. I'm Terry.
Hello, Terry.
This is Mrs. Stubbs. Mrs. E. Thompson.
Hello. Isn't it a lovely house we have here?
Yes.
Doesn't Mrs. Stubbs do lovely work? Isn't she the great lady for herself? Oh, excuse me. I'm Neddy. My friend here we call Nobbs.
How do you do?
Oh, how do you do?
Nobbs used to work in a jam factory. Of course, I'm a master baker myself. How do you do?
Putting the pips in the raspberry jam. Yeah, 38 years I was at it. Little wooden pips they made on the machine.
Hey, mister. You maybe tasted it, mister. You maybe spread it on slices of bread.
Oh, very good jam it was.
You maybe spread it on slices of bread that was baked by myself. I never thought of that before. Hey, you hear what I'm after saying? No. Isn't that a coincidence?
Are you the man who took £22 off my mother?
Oh, are you Joe McCarthy? Wasn't Patsy talking about you? I say, isn't he a great man for himself?
Listen, You keep out of my mother's way, there's going to be trouble.
Well, she enjoys a little flutter.
She does no such thing. You took that money off her by means of a trick. Now, I'll be looking for that back, I'm telling you that.
It'll be difficult to find it now, Joe. Hey, mister.
I can't stand here all night, you know.
You know, you maybe tasted the meat pies I used to bake. I reckon I turned out 2,000 meat pies. Lovely little jobs. Whet your appetite even to look at them.
You keep out of my mother's way, or I'll break your bloody neck.
Oh, isn't Patsy the great little woman?
Listen now, we're a decent family. I'm not going to warn you again.
No, I'll tell you this, and I'll tell you no more. Patsy McCarthy and me, Patsy Power she was then, we were more than friends.
Dry up, you.
Right now, come on, you've been here long enough. Mugs in the sink now, you finished. Lively now, let's have you. Come on now, move yourself.
Thank you very much indeed.
Come on now.
Very nice, that was lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Excuse me, sir. I wouldn't ask you this, sir, only I've fallen into a difficult position. I've lost my wallet full of notes. Feel very embarrassed, you know. Could you make me a loan?
No begging on the premises, 3 card tricks, stealing or pickpocketing, no hard luck stories. Get upstairs, go on. Come on, Nobs. Move yourself now, upstairs here.
Hey, well, now, how very kind of you all to call. Oh, this is Miss Ash.
How do you do?
Now, you'd like to see round, eh? My, what an evening we've had.
Never known them so hungry.
No, it's the change in the weather, you know. Now, will you join us, Mrs. E. Thompson? Manage all right, can you, dear?
Yes, dear.
Send one of the boys down, shall I?
No, I shall be quite all right. Won't take me a jiff.
Now, please, don't let us disturb you.
Actually, what we'd like is the answer to a few questions.
Questions, yes?
Like when we could use them gardens again.
Use them?
Listen, missus. Them gardens is for the convenience of the occupants of this crescent.
Yes, of course they are.
They're not for a load of hobos to be paring their toenails in.
No, what Mr. McCarthy means...
I know what I bloody mean, mister. I mean we pay money for the convenience of them gardens.
Quite so, Mr. McCarthy.
It's a bloody disgrace. A doss house. In a residential area.
Mr. McCarthy, look,
Beggars can't be choosers, Mr. McCarthy, if ever you've heard the expression.
Of course I've heard that bloody expression. I'm not stupid, you know. I'm not uneducated. I want an answer from the woman.
How dare you speak like that to Mrs. Stubbs?
I'll speak to the woman how I like.
Oh, I say.
You've no call to do that. Are you all right, Joan? Are you all right?
Do not call Mrs. Stubbs a woman.
but please, don't let's quarrel. No hard feelings.
Madam, what we are anxious
now,
to
please,
know...
please, everyone. Now then, come along. Come along, all of you.
You're all right.
Nothing, of course, is quite as we'd like it, but when you're dealing with the destitute, you can't afford to be fussy. We have very little money.
Well, actually,
now, my dears, these friends are some of our neighbours, and they've come to see the work we're doing.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, not in the best of shape, I'm afraid, eh, Dickie? All right, eh, Mr. Marston?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Well, now, as you see, they sleep in their clothes. We can afford 1 blanket per man and an excuse for a mattress. 1 mug of soup, Mr. McCarthy. 1 piece of bread with no butter. And yet they come night after night. Good night, my dears. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
Madam, we don't need to see any more. We didn't actually come here
No, but
to
now that you are here, you might just as well see what there is to see, eh? And besides, it does them good. It may sound extraordinary to you, but it's nice for them to know that people take an interest. And if you were on your uppers, Dr. Balfour Harvey, I'm sure you'd feel the same. Now, come along, Mr. McCarthy. Upstairs.
We haven't actually been introduced. My name's Denny.
Edwin.
Oh, I do like that.
I beg your pardon?
I do like Edwin. It's terribly impressive.
What is?
All this. The work you do.
We do our best.
I like your gear. I've always fancied clerical gear. Very nice. You, had the call, had you? As a boy?
I discovered my vocation then, yes. Wouldn't you like to see the rest of the house, Mrs.
Oh, it must be lovely to have the call. You are lucky, Edwin.
Yes.
You're very shy, too, aren't you, Edwin?
Coming, Denny.
I say, whatever's going on?
Mrs. Ede Thompson hit a man.
Good heavens.
Because he was rude to Mrs. Stubbs. Well, not rude exactly. I mean, I wouldn't call it rude myself.
The one called Denny is most peculiar.
They're all a bit flustered.
Well, I wouldn't call that chap flustered exactly.
Well, I suppose it takes people in different ways.
But what's the matter with them?
Oh, the usual.
Objecting?
You'd think we'd started a zoo or something.
Oh, people can be selfish. I mean, it's not as if we're going to be here for long.
I don't think Mrs. Stubbs wants them to know that.
Oh, but surely they must know Lady St. Edmunds has bought the house?
I doubt they do. I doubt they ever thought to ask.
You mean they imagine Mr. George is still...
I don't know what they imagine. But I'm positive they don't know the house has been lent while Lady St. Edmunds is waiting for the builders to move in. I mean, the people in Hyde Park Square didn't know that the Marstons had been persuaded to lend us theirs.
Oh, didn't they?
No. Oh, it's that side of Mrs. Stubbs that's most remarkable.
Mr. Musk says you have to look the other way with Mrs. Stubbs.
Well, it's all in a good cause.
No one's denying that, Constance.
Well, now, let's have a cup of tea.
Madam, we would like an assurance about the gardens.
Shall we all sit down? Of course, our old chaps will see to the upkeep. No problems whatsoever. Dear child, put the kettle on, will you?
We would like a further assurance about the queues that form outside your house. None of this is pleasant for us, you know.
You're damn right it's not pleasant for us.
I'm sure there's some perfectly happy little solution.
Oh, yes, yes.
Well?
Mrs. Stubbs, we entirely understand all you are trying to do. We appreciate your efforts and we are most sympathetic. It is simply that...
It's simply that it won't do. Mr. Bronte, you've seen our old chaps. You've seen them eating and lying there deprived of their methylated spirits because, of course, we cannot permit them to have methylated spirits here. Well, Dr. Balfour Harvey, have you ever drunk methylated spirits? Or you, Mrs. Bronte, or you?
That is quite beside the point.
Of course it isn't. Dr. Balfour Harvey, did you look into those eyes? Did you feel pity? Did you feel stirred by those grey faces? Oh, some of them keep cheerful, others are scarcely alive. And you dare to talk to me about gardens? God Almighty, what have gardens got to do with this? Does it hurt you so much to share a world with creatures like this? Does it hurt you, actually hurt you with the pain of hunger or disease to look out of your windows and see the queues that form? These people have lost their self-respect. They've lost every single thing. Oh, it was probably all their own fault, but my God, what does it matter whose fault it was? What kind of people are you who dare to think that we are peculiar to care for creatures like this? Who dare to raise a single finger against our charity?
We are not against your charity,
Oh, no, but in its place! Far away around a million corners, charity taken to the slums and under the coal bridges of Waterloo, charity painlessly out of sight. Well, we don't entirely care for your finer feelings. We don't care, sir, if you are offended, or you, or any of you.
Mrs. Stubbs, you have quite misunderstood us.
I think not.
It is simply that we wanted to know...
You wanted to know the worst. Mr. Bronte, I imagined in my naivety that by parading you around this house tonight, I might succeed in extracting some small donation. I thought that when you'd seen what you have seen, you'd just shuffle away, leaving behind you perhaps a few small sums of money. Well, I was stupid, and I'm sorry I've wasted your time.
Sums of money? My God, hasn't enough money changed hands?
Our time hasn't been wasted in the least, Mrs. Stubbs. You're doing splendid work, all of you, and I shall certainly give you all the help I can.
Well, I'm delighted to hear it. Well, now, what would it be worth to you to see the back of us?
What?
Shall I repeat that? Is he therefore simply slow?
No, no, look here. Mrs. Stubbs asked you a simple question.
We have no desire to pay you money to go away.
And we have no desire to stay where we're not welcome, but there have been expenses. I mean, solicitors can be grabbing, particularly when it comes to buying houses.
You bought the place already?
But supposing we'd moved in prematurely, my dear, supposing, well, just for the sake of argument, that not all the T's were dotted. Well, things are always going wrong with contracts, even up to the last moment.
What are you trying to say?
No, I'm not trying to say anything.
You mean you consider moving away?
For a consideration. The woman means for a consideration. Blackmail, it's called in the trade.
Precisely.
How much do you want?
£500.
Great God almighty.
That's ridiculous.
£500, and in return, a guarantee that our stay here shall be temporary. Oh, a written guarantee, if you wish.
I'm afraid we haven't got £500.
Oh, I dare say your gardens committee could raise it. A Saturday fete, a Friday night flannel dance, all in a first-class cause. Because we have every right to use those gardens. No law can stop our old gentleman resting there. We can have queues going round and round your crescent 10 times a day, and we probably shall.
We'll find the money.
It's impossible.
I will guarantee it.
And I guarantee that our stay shall be temporary. Oh, I can't say how temporary, but I promise we'll be out in 2 months. Is that fair?
2 blooming months? And what about my mother, huh? And the children? Not able to go into the place to play a game for fear of tripping over some dirty, filthy tramp.
2 blooming months. Thank you, gentlemen. Good night. Mrs. E. Thompson will see you out.
Good night, Mrs. Stubbs.
Right.
Good night.
Good night. Hey, kettle boiling, is it, dear? Well, we seem to have done it again.
Oh, Mrs. Stubbs, you really are a marvel. Oh, I wouldn't have missed that for anything. Oh, it's a bit dying for a cup of tea. What do we want? Milk and